ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TP. Hey, not Show Cup. TP League. Group A. First English stream since Raraland. How's it going, everybody? I'm still a little emotionally overwhelmed from what happened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 1 week ago? I don't know. You know it. You know it. You know it. That was the best weekend of my life. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Not necessarily monetarily, but, you know, emotions, friendships, moments. That was real good. It was real good. Shout out to everybody who was there, who tuned in, and made this so special, right? So, a new week, a new tournament. This is the TP League, 4th qualifier of the TP League. The last qualifier of the TP League. 8 players will go into the $21,000 tournament. And so far qualified, where is it? Nope, nope, nope. Ah, production value rather bad, eh? So far qualified, Happy Moon and Colorful. So we need 5 more. Currently doing well is 120 and Lin. Infi right behind that, Kaho, Lawlight, Fly, and Focus. But there could be quite a bit of a shakeup as winning this league grants you 10 points. So basically, if you win, you're qualified. Second place is 6 points, which is also not too bad at all. So yeah, I think down the road, we're going to talk more about these rankings, eh? Raraland was amazing. Whoop whoop. Hello, hello, hello. We were at Raraland. Don't have COVID. Ah, me neither. Me neither. 42 gotta go for a magic run. Yep. We got a lot of subs here. And we have to thank them first and foremost. Thank you, Pump Beatsaps. Neo always puts me in a good mood. Thank you. Thank you, Jumbo, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, mate. Armin, Side, Jack Mayol, Miho Downtown, Wonder Brown, Curry Pommes Vice. It's kind of weird. Thank you for the sub, Citos, Silani, and Money to Black. 2 years already. Any 2-on-2 tournaments on the horizon? Nope, not really. But what we got is some extraordinary solo Warcraft 3. You can take a look at the bracket right there. This is Group A with Fly, Kaho, Focus, and Fortitude. Damn, Kirk! Thank you for the sub. That's Group A, so the top 2 will always qualify. Might be a lot of Night Elf versus Orc and some mirrors here, except the Fortitude decides to play human once again. Tomorrow, it's time for TH, Moon, Sock, and Remind. It's pretty damn great, isn't it? The day after, which is I think Thursday, is Lin, Colorful, Chemico, and Foggy. What a banger group. This could be a semifinal right away. And on Friday, we got FQQ, who got an invite and we don't really know why, against Lawlight, Happy, and TED. Yep, that's pretty damn good, isn't it? So we start with our first match of the day, which is Fly vs. Kaho. Fly vs. Kaho, right away, off we go. Wait, where's my in-game scene? There's my in-game scene. We got... I still got a little bit of a raspy voice. I hope you forgive me for that. We got Fly in the yellow. Bottom left-hand side with the Blade Master. Boop, boop. And we start on Northern Isles. Pretty good orc map, I'd say. On the other side, Kaho, the rising star in the Warcraft 3 community. Whew, almost with the last hit. Almost with the last engine of war. Blade Master a little late to the party, but maybe not too late to kill this ancient of war. Ah, straight up going for the wisp, so not the worst thing at all. Okay, a little bit of harass, no creeping at all, not even the green. Trying to disrupt some build orders, but that doesn't work that too well, I'd say. So Kaho, solid early game, unlocked level 2 pretty much right away. The voice doesn't matter, you're gonna mute yourself anyway sooner or later. Screw you! Ishali, or Shali, thank you very much for the sub, Raraland 2.0. Hopefully. So, so far, so good. No extraordinary builds thus far. Just grunts, just a Blade Master, just a Keeper. And this Blade Master might be in for some trouble if he's not starting to get any levels soon. I mean, he wants to disrupt Keeper level 3. That's a given. Oh, last hit super important for the Blade. He also taking away the Treants. Fly, will he get the first experience of the day? Nice play by Kaho. Gets the first one. Oh, Fly, you have to get something here. This is, of course, a little bit of damage. This is, of course, a lot of time that Fly is buying. But it's also some mana. No Windwalk currently. Therefore, full mana Keeper. Actually, Wind of Mana stealing not too bad. But the Flash Eater fully healed again. Thanks to his Cannibalize upgrade. Thank you for the 100 bits Geheimtipp. Go, Rara Land 2, go. Not too easy, mate. Not too easy. But despite not having level 3, we do have a lot of Treants. We do have Entangle. We also... Oh, got a sick deny by Kaho. And he gets that one as well. Damn. Keeper's very hurt. Mana has been used. Staff has been used. And Staff has been bought, which is amazing for Fly. But he also finds the tree, which is an actual... Shadowhunter's coming to 2 unfolding. Does he have enough damage? He has a staff. No mirror image. No... Oh, now he does have a Windwalk. Haha, trying to get some distance in, but the sword is too long. Man, this Keeper gotta be so careful. Can he kill this Expo? Oh no! Reveal. Focus. Not enough though, as the Keeper can't continue with the auto attacks. But that is... Oh, just Ross with the 5 gifties. Was amazing to get getting to know you. Thank you. For sure, one of the coolest guys in all of Rara Land. Mr. Just Ross, everybody. So, we go Beastery and Lodge. Still waiting for the Shadowhunter. Expansion, not delayed. It's almost finished. And for that, I think Kaho is having a solid game. Gets level 3 here now. The Blade Master continues. He has 20 XP at the 6-minute mark. There's another reveal. Dude, Kaho is playing so well. Knows that the Blade is around. Can't prevent this one. Fly getting experience plus the item. So nice to see. Sorry if I can't stop myself coughing. A little bit of slime in my lungs still. At least the Shadowhunter is getting some levels, even though the Blade Master can't. Level 3 still prevented. That was important. That Ogre Magi last hit was super important. Tree is making his way over. So that's all fine and dandy. No AP shenanigans, despite being a Wisp here. Keeper and Alchemist. Trying to disrupt this Shadowhunter creeping. Which is not too bad at all. Even the Wisp is here for some mana burn. I like that. Thanks for our land. Thank you for making it so amazing. Blade Master steals another item, which is a Circle, which is not too bad either. Korak, thank you for the sub. 60 months, that's 5 years, mate. Thank you. You guys are generous today, aren't you? Love to see it. So supply-wise, it's still kind of even. But Expo is coming up. Fly needs a very dedicated push. He is finally gonna get... Oh, no, not level 3 yet, as the Ogre is still there. And doesn't want to fight into snakes. J Celerax also with the 5 gifties. Much love. Last hit. Ooh, goes to the Shadowhunter once again. Inches away from the level 3, but Fly gets all the last hits here. Yeah, some damage on grunts and everything else with Acid Bomb. I wonder, is Kaho a little over eager here? No, now he gets it. How? I'm not too sure. Maybe a Serpent Ward. Good micro. 29 supply. Ah, to the Blade! Has to use the potion. That was almost a classic Fly. Grunts, of course, not the greatest damage against Huntress, but it does pile up sooner than later, and that's, of course, a way to get to level 3 as well. Not as fast as with solo creeping, but, you know, number of hunts reduced, and Kaho is already switching into archers. Man, the rise of this kid is pretty damn amazing. Unlike any other player, I think. He ascended from tier 3 to tier 2 in no time. From tier 2 into tier 3 in tier 1 in no time. Kaho is certainly the star of 2021. No, Neo, go with the times. It's 2022. Got some brain damage at Rara Land, that's for sure. Kaho is 19 or so. I think he's 22. 20? Ah, 20. Yeah. Alongside 15 Sway, the biggest talent we got. 2021 the best. I'm not too sure, dude. 2021 didn't have Rara Land. And can a year be the best without Rara Land? I don't think so. Off we go, more creeping. Want that level 3 alchemist. But Fly, you need to push a little bit. Or counter expand. 23? Ah, 23, alright. "11 days left for Meisterschaft. Are tickets available? You should probably keep an eye on the socials later this day. Just saying. So, here's the push that has to hit hard. With Raiders and Grunts, no pillage yet. Also no armor upgrade, which is a little oversight if you ask me. Oh man, that's a lot of illusion. That's a lot of meat. Kaho loses the Ancient of War, but it's not supply block. This Arc of Arches looking very good. It's just pure hero focus. Just pure hero focus. Heal wave, of course, nice against that. 2 hunts about to fall, but the heal scroll comes in time. And this tree is basically untouched. Raiders are falling. I think Kaho has a pretty solid lead in this fight. As the Shaman are falling, more Dispel has been used. And of course the reinforcements are coming in. Solid macro, 2. And the Blade Master has no mana anymore. Neither does the Shadow Hunter. 1 heal scroll remaining still. Oh, Kaho, these hunts should probably stay at home. It's alright. As long as the expansion is up, everything is fine. Oh, Archer's getting intercepted. And Fly going through with that push, at least for now. When is he running out of steam? Is the big question. Game sound up. Game sound up. There's still reveal. There's still a lot of entangle. Wants to make sure that the Shaman are gone so there's no dispel. Purge. Alright, it's just the Ankh. Oh, Lightning Shield Grunt is doing phenomenal damage. Alchemist getting level 3 now, finally, but being focused right away. Staff is up, Invo Potion as well, and Kaho holds once again. And I think without more heal wave, this push can't go through, and I think Fly is thinking the same. As he has that counter expansion coming up now. Mirror Image is level 2, this means no critical strike, but at least some longevity. Invo Potion popped after the attempted surround right there. Wow, what a long fight this is. Uh-oh, and this has to be the town portal, though. Oh, is it open? Ooh, just slightly. Heal spray long distance. Okay, that's nice from downtown. But that is a town portal indeed, all calculatable. At level 4, and that's a hold. And I'm not too sure if I can get this expo up. Thank you, Klabauter Warcraft 3 for the 35-month resub. Closing in on that 3 years, eh? Is the game sound out right now, everybody? So Kaho, with the necessary levels, 3 new moon worlds. That was expensive. And now we can creep the world. Still a heal scroll, but shop control, Dawn of War. Thank you for the also 35-month resub. Still a bit off. The hell? Do I have time to tinker with this? I think so. Oh yeah, that's all very low. Should be better now. If it's too loud now, just let me know. Okay, Fly. Almost a desperate attempt. as we go. Yeah, he's trying to go for the backline, but there's just too much meat in front. Can't really reach. Critical strike finally, but it's only a plus 11 Blade Master. It's not really where you want to be. And now that expansion is finally starting to pay off. So if Fly can hold on a little longer... Oh, which he can't. He can't, because the Blade Master is dead. Not really typical Fly fashion, but rather a regular kill. Has to go for a counter kill. That was a nice block with that illusion, but it's also a very hurt illusion. Wait a minute. Can he get him out? No, right? Or can he? Has to open it up because he's losing so much. Oh, it was such a nice attempt. Surround with the ward and illusion, but not enough. And of course, heal spray is massive. Silcaria, thank you for the 3-month resub. 25-minute game incoming. Well, let's see about that. Let's see about that. Bottom third, we have tier 3 unlocked, which is oftentimes a knockout for the orc. Bottom, hunts, marksmanship, orb, tri-staff, hopefully. I think Kaho is in a very, very solid position. There's an invo potion. There's a mana potion, and on Fly's side, there's barely anything. Kaho still muscling up. A little bit of mercy for his opponent. But more and more creeping is not necessarily favoring Fly here. 51 pops, not where you want to be. Kaho, more hunts, and more hunts always an indicator for I wanna wreck your buildings, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Red spot, creep jack, Kaho with phenomenal timing, covering the retreat, or at least trying to. But I guess Fly has to take the fight now. At least for a little bit. And mana. Mana is the issue constantly for Fly. Maybe no time for clarities. But alright. Kaho. Oh, forgetting about the treants. How can that happen? More reinforcements coming in. And Kaho not willing to go before 80 pop. So more time for Fly to get upgrades in. He has 2 armor upgrades already. If you have that in sync with the level of acid bomb, it's always good. But heal scroll, double invul, mana potion, and protection scroll. That's some great, great, great utility. Look at this. How far Kaho is ahead in total value. Do you want to take a fight in the open without your towers, without the shop? I don't think so. But okay. All the utility used. The bottom, invo potion, 6 save. Heal scroll, on top of that protection scroll. And what's the target really? Archers just clicking down one unit after the next. Keeper level 5, super long range entangle now. And with that entangle, he can basically get one raider after the next, if there is a little bit of mana. But yeah, the sustain is just not here for Fly. And he's out-teched. So naturally, this army is a lot better. Grunts, falling, raider, falling, shaman, falling, Blade Master, falling! And that has to be game. As Fly is basically having no army anymore. Can he reach again? No, not really. But yeah, pretty one-sided affair, to be honest. Kaho just with a solid early game. Solid hold, solid expansion. Solid hold at the expansion. And then good shop control, good fight execution. Never overcommitting into towers and piercing damage, operating from range. Boom. And that's how you win. Close to level 5 Alchemist. Damn. This doesn't look like there's reinforced defenses, does it? With its plus 27 damage archers. That is too much. Fly is not giving up without a fight though. Tarmok, thank you for the 2 euros. There's not been 2 weeks since Rawland. Can we just go for another weekend? I would even bring new gifts. Tarmok gifted us some very delicious liquor from his hometown. Or home region, I think. Yeah, Tamok, very nice guy to hang out with, gotta say. Goes for most of you people, but spent quite some time with him. So double orb, huh? Doesn't get easier for Fly. So what can he hope for? That he holds on for so long with the mains mine out, and then the Night Elf expansion also mines out faster. But, yeah. That is too much. Orb is underrated. No idea why no one buys it. Well, Fly is still on tier 2. And he could never really afford to tech to tier 3. He didn't have the time. And he didn't have the resources either because he constantly had to refill this army. So, no Orc Orb is it's hard to say. Anyway, counterattack. I like that building placement. 2 Moonwells as a buffer units here basically. And that's no TP. Fly is forcing a fight, probably the last fight of the game. But it's also a whooping 27 supply lead. Haha, Lightning Shield was kinda nice, but this fell against it immediately. And there's not much more Lightning Shield as the Shaman are very, very dry. Hero Focus isn't working for the Orc. But Hero Focus is working really, really well if you have double Orb of Venom. At least level 2 critical strike now, crits for 200, as he is quite well equipped. Wait a minute, no. He just wanted the Keeper, gets the Keeper with 2 crits in a row. And that's the 1-0 then. Kaho once again showing why he's currently one of the peak performers in all of Warcraft. Not only in the Asian scene, but worldwide. And Northern Isles goes to the Night Elf. Kaho, probably the favorite in this group, eh? I'd say so. I'd say so myself. Imagine a torrent pulverize into that archer formation. Well, problem is to get there. Same issue then with Lightning Orb. Need tier 3. Need another building. Can't afford that. Mass archers, no micro. Well, the problem is to get there. You can't pick that situation at the end of the game. The problem is always to get there. Yo, Medic, thank you very much for the comments. And we are going into map 2 as it seems. And that's Last Refuge. Huh. Interesting. Once again, sorry for the sniffles. Sorry for the coughing. Try to keep it at a minimum. Emma, what's up? How's it going? So, Fly, can he bounce back from the defeat on map 1? Or will he find himself in the lower bracket after the first game of the day? Last Refuge. Usually a Talon map. And I haven't seen too much Talons off of Kaho, so really curious what this is gonna be. Roni on normal flu, just a normal flu. And it's almost gone. So don't worry. Don't worry. It took like 7 tests or something, so all good. Keeper it is. Not necessarily an indicator for a non-talent strategy, as Lawlight introduced Keeper talents. Kaho's 27? No. Was that wrong? He's 23 or something. Oh yeah. That is indeed wrong statistics. Sorry about that. Good catch. Let's change that real quick. What the hell? Seems like the Kaho... Ah, Kaho stats are available now. Wonderful. Wait, is this the first time ever? Or is my... Or all stats broken? Let me check. Warcraft 3.info. Stats. Fly. Opponent. Kaho. It is the first time ever. I didn't even know. Wow. So rare to see in Warcraft 3. But good. Blade Master once again. Tech on the side of Kaho once more. Probably an indicator of Expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Fly is trying to disrupt this. Base build is kind of indicating talents though, so I'm not too sure. Wisp hunting is super important. You need a lot of lumber for talents. So saving all of them would be great, but can't. As the Blade Master is too powerful at that stage of the game. Wisp juggling looks nice. Trying to make the Blade Master waste as much time as humanly possible. Or orcly possible. Let's see about that. So tech running for both. Fly was skipping on the shop and skipping on grunts for a while to queue that shop earlier. And so we have a pretty patient game to our hands. That Spotify command is still in. Sorry, gotta adjust this real quick. Dip. Okay, no more Spotify in chat. Double Circle is a wonderful, wonderful equipment for the Blade Master at this stage of the game. Oh, the timing. Fly, do you have it down? Boom! Shakalaka! This is the Blade Master. Not only getting the experience, but also the big mana potion. So good. Really well done by Fly. Stealing 2 consumables away. Preventing level 2. Really good game sense displayed. I mean, Fly, one of the goats of this game. Ooh, look at this. Hunter's Hall on the high ground. You know what? Oh, Fly with another steal. So, I guess Fly still thinks that Kaho is going talents. But he isn't. But how is the young Night Elf going to play this? Level 1 keeper. Horrible. No expo. Horrible. Oh, he sees it now. Oh, that's so important. He goes for Raider Walker. No second hero yet. Oh, wakes up the creeps. Did they detect the Wisp? Not necessarily. Demon Hunter second. This is so odd. Nice. Oh my god. Fly is on fire this game. So we do Keeper Demon Lores against TC Raider Walker. Very unusual. And another one. Maybe on the cost of this Blade Master, but no, mana is still there. Creeps are still attacking, but... Oh, wait a minute. He's so greedy. Oh, Fly is so greedy. Still goes TC. He saw the Hunter's Hall, and he's still going TC. Interesting choice, if you ask me. But man, that Keeper is still level 1 after 6 minutes. Horrendous. Don't allow. Wait, if Fly goes for the steal, he's dead. But I guess he's not detected. Oh, that was close. Zombie mask would have been nice for the big cow, but okay, it's good for the Keeper as well. And level 2. Oh, that was big. Fly on the other side. TC creeping. Raider Walker plus cow going tier 3. I think Mass Dryads could just be sufficient against this. Because yeah, there's a little bit of lockdown and siege damage and stuff, but there's no piercing damage at all. You can outrun them. And Dryads can't be stomped or shockwaved. But okay. atypical strategies to our hands. Still need some levels on both of the heroes. Want level 2 Windwalk. Oh, he's even out of range to give full experience too. That TC Scourge Bone Chimes. For the majority of the history of Warcraft 3, the best item for the Orc, then it fell a little flat because of the rise of the Headhunters and Shaman. But for Raider, Walker, Grunts, TC Blade, what an amazing item. The best! By far. Just the scraps remaining for Kaho on this side, who is definitely struggling this game. But he's getting there. Better reveals against the Blade. And so far, no steals. There's always an entangle too. There was also a reveal all the time. Yeah, Kaho is adjusting a lot better. Oh, this Demon Hunter though. Ooh, that's insane. Plus 15. Plus an orb soon. Oh yeah. And the second consumable. There was already the big mana potion used. Or sold, not too sure. So we got this spell now. Another big mana. Goddamn Kaho. These item drops are insane. Bear in transit though. That's a free kill for Fly. I think this is still everybody's game. Definitely better for Fly. With a 10 supply lead. Tier 3 tech not unfolding. But Kaho, if he can hold somewhere, it's definitely here in his base. With this beast of a demon. And a full mana Subi Mask, big mana potion keeper. I think Fly, in different circumstances, could have finished the game here. But he thinks, okay, that's too powerful of a position for you. I don't want to run into, into your arrows and swords. So let's just expand and hope for the best. But I think Kaho can bring it back. If he just plays into his strength now, into bears, don't allow too many Kodos, could still be his game. Oh, Blade with the 4th circlet. And there's one on the ground. Insane. Battle drums, not necessarily the item you want, but you can always sell it, and you take it away from archers, which is amazing. Because it synergizes well with Roar. Agitome, of course. Dude, max damage of 71. Backstep into crit. Ah, still a save though. Do you want to spend a rejo for that? Not, oh, you want? Really? Okay then. XP graph going back and forth. Oh, Fly. Sappers? He doesn't have the resources, the supply for that. So it's just the Wisp with once again backstep into crit. While covering for the TC creeping. Windwalk level 2 a normal choice. Yeah, when you're roaming with the Blade Master, Windwalk 2 is very, very good on bigger maps because it prolongs the duration of Windwalk, so you stay in the shadows longer. Usually, I think established now when you play against Mass Tier 1 it is Illusions, because Illusions synergize well with Shaman and Lightning Shield. Oh, what a sick timing! But if you don't have Shaman, you don't really need that. That's such a great timing for Fly. Cancel for Kaho. The expansion cancelled last second. And Book of the Dead creeping, as there will be wisps in the fight. So good usage of that Book of the Dead. Second best usage, I'd say, with except selling it. Cloak of Flames for the TC with Stomp is amazing. 10% damage on top. And we got a Creepcraft to our hands here. And what do you do? One base, tier 3, tier 2. With a Demon Hunter, or against a Demon Hunter like this and against a Keeper like this. Like, that's insane. Clutch, clutch, clutch timing on the cancel by Kaho.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even Thorns Aura. I like it counters the Vamp Aura a little bit. Fly still ahead, but not as much as he wanted. Not too sure. I mean, there's 2 Kodos and a level 5 TC. That's massive. Also, Pendant of Energy, man. Neither can complain about items here. Heroes are sick on both sides. Exactly, Silcaria. Upgrades also. Damn, we're going for 1-3. I always forget, and you guys in chat told me a million times, but is Vamp Aura calculated before armor calculation, or is it Thorns Aura? So if you have higher armor upgrades, does your opponent get less HP back from Vamp Aura? Fly almost pulling a fly with that blade here, but so second try of that expo, this time high ground. Thorns? So Vamp Aura ignores armor, right? Alright then. Kaho sniffs it out immediately. His tree and scouting is superb. And that's another easy cancel. Fly probably expanding somewhere else again. Or does he really want to hold this against the high ground and the TP? There's no way. No way. No cancel on the tower. No big losses. Really well done. Thorns is reflected before it's reduced by aura. Okay, but Vamp Aura isn't, right? So if a raider attacks a bear now, he gets less HP than if he attacks a bear without upgrades. That's basically the question. If you attack a bear with 0 upgrades, do you get more HP than if you attack a bear with upgrades? Yes? Got it! Proud of me! So damn proud of me. Sometimes, old brain's still working. Fly is checking for expansions, which would be the knockout blow. More bears. Why not more bears? Kodos can do a bit against bears, like eat them. But only 2 of them. Is that enough? Can he connect? Invis potion on the TC. Love it. Constant scouting again. But this is getting a little tricky for Kaho to break that base. Someday back to Warcraft we'll learn the game basics. Yeah. You know, there's some blank spots here and there. Oh, wow. What a sick reveal, dude. What a sick reveal. And Fly dies with an invo potion and heal scroll. Okay, that was massive. Ha ha ha! I kind of have to check the replay if there was an indicator in his vision. Peon's moving over. Oh man. We're at the 17-minute mark. Lots of wisps. Has to get the Blade Master back, but it's 90 seconds. That's a perfect moment for Kaho to push. There's Thorns. Alright. But does that really work? Thorns on both sides, actually. Keck W. You can just snap the main. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, chat. You're so right. Production buildings gone in no time. It's siege bears. It's 2 attack upgrades, siege bears, and no defense by Fly. Now we get the Blade Master back from the tavern, but... TC, come on, give it to me. Epicenter. Oh, that's a big stomp. Blade Master, though. So hurt. If he takes out the TC, that's probably game. We have a heal, 2 heal scrolls, actually, against 1. Bears are starting to lose some HP. Can the Kodos connect? Not really. Wait, is Kaho losing this? All the walker damage? All the TC damage? Wait a minute. Fly is owning this fight, isn't he? At least for now, but the heroes are still super strong. Now the Kodo's getting devoured. Kaho is losing 20 supply in no time. What the duck? He had no TP to get out. Didn't expect this, basically. And calls for the game. Wow. As you can see, I did not expect this, but Fly plays this game a little longer than I do. And he made the right assessment, in Kaho, for the first time in this series, overcommitting. He thought, well, I'm gonna wreck your base. No problem. But there was a problem. And there was a massive, massive, massive TC. Also, really like the positioning of the TC on the upper left-hand side, so you can't retreat to that little needle hole in the upper left. And then walkers do good damage. Blade did solid damage. Lack of mana burn. True. Roller coaster 2022. True. Well, there was certainly some potential for Kaho to play this better and more solid. And Bears, not the #1 choice. Yo, Holle, thank you for the 9-month resub. Less than 3 right back. So in the all-time encounter between Kaho and Fly, it's now 1-1. And whoever wins game 3 advances to the winner bracket final. Whoever loses this match is out of the winner bracket into the lower bracket. Thank you, Nino, for yet another sub. And while I clean my nose, you listen to some Warcraft music. Alrighty, there we go. Game 3, the decider. Back to the normal strategies. We have a keeper, and we will get mass tier 1 on Kaho's side. Fly goes with the blade, and of course Grunzer as well. Thank you, Jobo Design, for the 2-month resub. Really, really lovely that you guys use your time in the breaks to support us. Oh, what was that? Ah, okay. Wait, Ancient of Wonders here? Re-triggers the creeps to get rid of the peon. Don't think it does too much. No. Odin782, thank you for the 8-month resub. Finally got the power back after Ian, so I can give you guys my prime. Oh, damn. I hope you guys survived as well, and there was no big damage about it. Actually, I only learned about Hurricane Ian yesterday when I talked to an American friend. I was so in my Rara Land bubble that I didn't even hear about it. So yeah, I hope all is well. And there was no big damage done. Except, you know, power outage and internet outages. And thank you for the prime, of course. So keep a craft. Oh, Fly with a cool save. Damn, these guys warmed up, eh? Can't prevent level 2. Like, last game's early game was an absolute disaster for Kaho. 50k damage or more. Oh my god. I hope you guys have a good insurance, man. Otherwise... Whew. Hope you're safe now, buddy. $50k damage. That's probably what the Demon Hunter did in the last game. So Blade Master's babysitting, or rather stalking, this keeper quite a bit. So once again, progress towards level 3 stopped. At least for the time being. Gets the staff again. Same like on Northern Isles. I really like how players pay more attention to the fact that the keeper can't have a staff. Like, shouldn't be allowed. He's just too mobile with that. Too good.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's Germany's most likely natural disaster? We had a flood not too long ago. That was also absolutely horrible. So yeah, flood. And some political parties, but I don't... Tech running? No expo yet. Fly is constantly scouting for it. With mirror image as well. That's a lot of coverage. As I oftentimes say, like, scouting was always important in Warcraft. Players stepped it up big time in 2022.
A player's forces are under attack.
And here's the expansion. I would say Oktoberfest. Yeah, there's some truth to that. But I've never been there, so I guess I shouldn't judge. But you know, I've seen some stuff. Kaho has a nice ward here that should prevent... Oh man, that's some unit hiding mind games right here. If Fly moves over with an Invis Blade Master, Kaho sees him thanks to the ward, but Fly has no idea that this is protected by 4 units. Love it. Political parties are not natural. Maybe, you know, you shouldn't you shouldn't take things all too literal. I mean, it's the internet and everybody wants to be right, but, you know, sometimes things are said that shouldn't be taken too literal. We got a Wyvern. Token Wyvern by Fly on Concealed. Always a good choice. Very good scouting, very good damage. That means you can either go north and try to cancel the expansion, or creep with it. Oh, Acid Bomb Rabbit! Poor soul. Poor bunny. And now it's Kaho putting the screws on Fly again. Doesn't want the higher level Shadow Hunter for the time being. And he has level 3 Keeper, so that is the biggest power spike he probably has all game. Up until like super late game tier 3. Fly, Blade Master, needs a potion. Or just a heal save. If you can take out this Wyvern, that's a big deal. Very expensive, very fragile, good experience as well. So pretty even fights here. In the meantime, a little bit of harass. Fly knows what's going on. And that is... Wait, is there no second... Ah, there's a second Engine of War. And the expo is up. Oh! Is it? I didn't pay attention to production too much, but is that the normal timing or do you have to reroute?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, run, little huntress, run. Yeah, very good map control by Kaho. Not allowing Fly to creep. Forcing Fly to get the Blade Master at home. What I wanted to say, nothing natural about xenophobic and racist politics. That is 100% true. So, that's very true. That is a good point. That is a very good point that you're making. But I guess we know what we mean now, eh? I think we're both on the same side. So Creepcraft continues.
A player's forces are
Ring of Region always nice for a blade if he's roaming. Damn, that's some massive damage here. That's a wonderful breakfast for this blade. Tick, one down. Probably 3 more to go. Is Fly getting greedy? And is he trying to pounce on this? Dude, Inner Fire Bloodlust Ogre Magi, not to be underestimated. Fly, of course, is diving for every single archer. He wants that Ogre, for sure. But the Fountain is helping. No mana after this one. Reveal, but also no Entangle anymore. Wait, is he just dead? Oh no! No, 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 no! Fly! Oh! That's too much, that's too much, that's too much! Classic! Classic, classic, classic Fly. I mean, what would a series be without an unnecessary Blade Master loss, eh? Ah, Fly, never change. Never, never change. Come on. I would have been very disappointed if Fly is not losing the Blade Master like this. Like, come on. It's a gimmick by now, isn't it? We need a Fly emote.
a player's forces are under attack.
At least he got 2 units. Yeah, it was a trade. It was a trade. It was definitely a trade. Oh my god, the utility on the Alchemist once again. So close to 3. There we go. And what are the odds that Fly can do this without a blade? He's engaging into this fight without his first hero. Like, are you mad? Should make a compilation of Neo saying that like this in Fly matches. That would be like a 10-hour video by now. Feel free to scrim through the more than 6,000 Warcraft 3 series that we have on our YouTube. Oh my god, no. The timing by Kaho is so sick! That's game, set, and match. That was the perfect timing once again. Absolute perfection. Not too early, not too late. Right on. So, Fly. I doubted you in game 2 after a while, but there the early game was a lot better. 4-3 heroes against 2-3. So many scrolls, so many drinks. And Fly needs a miracle, that's for sure. Not even too much mana on the Shaman, who need to carry him at this stage of the game. Items are kinda nice, but not as nice as the one of Kaho. Protection scroll once again. Babs. And I guess that blade is just down the dumpster once again in a couple of seconds. Lightning shield immediately countered. And every focus fire is a kill. So is it's the case in the Blade Master. And that's unwinnable. That is, without critical strike, absolutely unwinnable. Shaman a little out of position. Kaho is basically saving every single unit here. And that is Kaho advancing to the winner bracket final, where he will meet the winner of Focus and Fortitude, while Fly is dropping down to the lower bracket, where he will meet the loser of Fortitude and Focus. So we add that to the schedule. Mr. TBD is making a return. And of course, we have Fly versus TBD as well. You know how a double elimination system works by now, I guess. And we go into a tiny bit of a break. And then we continue with TP League October Group A.